Hello, my name is Sridhar and I'm from India. Today here I'm going to show how to install arithmetic packages like Lapack, Blas and Atlas on Macbook. Macbook has its own optimized Lapack and Blas packages. Open the Google and put Lapack. You can see that there. Okay, here it is, Lapack Linear Algebra Package. Go to that one and scroll down. There you can see the first one. I'm going to go for the third version. Okay, download that one and I'm going to save it on my desktop. Open the Excel. Let's go to the desktop. CD desktop. Enter the file using the command tar space dash x z v f and Lapack. Okay, do that. That's the one. Okay. Okay, you can see that it's going on. Okay. Okay. Let's do the clear. And now do the list. You can see that somewhere it has to be there, Lapack. Yeah, this is the version we just now we did that. Lapack 3.2.1. So okay, let's go to that one. CD Lapack 3.2.1. Okay. Okay, do the list. Okay. So pretty much we're inside. We need Blas package, which is Basic Linear Algebra Subprogram package. But the thing is, like I said before, MacBook has already optimized versions of Blas and Lapack, but for some reason I'm not able to make it work because people say that there's a bug in them. So I just thought of installing these versions. They say that installation guides are in the Lapack install directory. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the file make.inc.example to make.inc. Okay, so cp make dot okay dot make.inc. Okay, clear. So you can see that okay, there are just now I created the file make.inc, right? Okay, let's open that one. Emacs make.inc. Okay, so there you can see that this here the plat, it's nothing but platform. There it's given Linux, right? So I'm going to change it to Darwin since it is the MacBook. Okay, you can write whatever you want. You can keep the word Linux, it doesn't matter. And then here, this is the most important part here. I have G-Fortran already installed on my MacBook. If you don't, you can find the DMG, just like a package. You can just double click it and it installs for you. Just put the G-Fortran in the Google and you get it somewhere, okay? So it's no big deal. And then ops. Basically what happened was when I tried to install it with optimization of dashboard 3, it didn't work. I think it works for dashboard 2, so let's go for this one. Okay, and then that is fine, no op. That one, what we do is 0. Okay, that should be fine. Blast lib. Okay, so here pretty much what we are saying is it looks somewhere two directories above the current directory, but since actually like I said, always it's better to do it with optimized Blast library on our MacBook. So what you can do is either you can give the path to your optimized Blast library or create the Blast library from Photon 77 programs from the downloaded Lapack package itself. Okay, so here first time what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the make file so that it's going to install Blast from this package. Okay, so to do that you don't have to change this line unless you want to add optimized Blast library, but you have to change the make file. Okay, let's go to the make file. Let's open the make file. Okay, so once you go here you can see that if you type just make, which is nothing but make all, it's going to install Lapack and libraries and it's going to test Lapack and Blast too. So and here you can see that library means again it's going to install the Lapack libraries and TMG libraries. TMG is nothing but it's some matrix generator, I guess. Anyway, and you could just pretty much uncomment by putting hash in front of those lines. Since I have decided to go with Blast library from the netlib, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add here Blast library. Okay, so that way I don't have to worry about the one on the MacBook. Let's type make. Yeah, I think it's going to take a while, I guess. So let's wait. Yeah. Okay, you can see that here on the window actually it's checking for the linear equation routines. So you don't have to worry about anything. If everything goes fine, it just checks for whether the programs are working fine or not. So you can see that here it's doing all those things here. If everything is fine, there should not be any errors. So overall it's going to take 10 to 15 minutes time. Okay, now you can see that here it's testing the complex values. This is where we are going to get the error when we try to do the same thing with the libraries that are there on the Macbook. I mean optimized libraries. So I'll show you that later. So this is where that fails. But basically if your program doesn't have anything to do with complex values, you don't have to worry about that, I guess. You can change the make file and you would get the installation done without any problems. Here is testing for something with a double precision. So if you want to see whether the test was successful, you just have to go to the folder and check for dtest.out for that file. And in that file, if everything is success, you're good to go. And here you can see that it is a success, otherwise it would just stop with error message on the screen. Okay, so here you can see that the installation was done successfully. So if you don't see any errors here, which means you are done, it's good. Okay, so now I'll show you how to install with optimizer libraries that come with Mac. Okay, so what we do is we try to remove all the files from here and then again try to do it. Okay, changing the Blas library path in the make file. Okay, let's go back to the desktop. Now just let's do make clean. Okay, make clean. Okay, cleans up everything. Okay, clear, do the list. Okay, these are the files we need. These are the libraries, Blas underscore linux.a, Lapack, this is the Lapack library, and this is the TMZ library, which is like matrix generator. Like I said, it doesn't matter whether it has Linux or any other name. You could change that in the make.inc file to whatever you like. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to take off those libraries too. Remove using this command /.a. Okay, clear list. Okay, now you see that there's nothing, right? Make.inc. This time we'll change it to Darwin. Okay, so here still it's Linux Darwin. Okay, let's save this and scroll down. So now here we are going to uncomment this line because we are going to provide optimized library that comes with Mac. Okay, BLASLIB. Okay, now we need to provide the path to that optimized library. Okay, I think it should be there in the framework veclib or accelerate. Okay, let's go to that one. CD root, no, sorry, yeah, whatever system. Okay, library frameworks, enter. Let's see what we are. Okay, here I am going to go to the accelerate framework. So CD, first let's do the clear. Okay, CD accelerate framework. Okay, enter list. Okay, go to the versions. Okay, ls cda, and you can see that here there's a header file. You can see you can find the files, okay, to use them as a headers in your programs. You can do that too. Optimized Blas library that comes with Macbook. Okay, now do pwd. Okay, copy that one. So this is the path for this file, right? Copy that and go to this file and just press alt tab. Okay, this is the Linux way of